Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit
Hello.
Gaming. My name's Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
Welcome back, or possibly for the first time, to ScourgeBringer. Yeah.
Yes. I like this game.
Last episode, I finally made it past the entangled ingress for once. But that was mostly because I got a bunch of extra stuff at the start. And I'm not going to have that for this run.
I think you're being too humble. You also have done it many times, and so I think you're getting better. And that's how rogue games work.
The smashing bullets back really helps if I time it right.
Yeah, definitely.
And what's down here? Ooh, okay.
This is always good.
Yeah. Let's see here. Judges drop more items with at least one health item.
Well,
Slows down enemy projectiles to 60% of their speed while standing still on the ground. That's only while standing still. I, never stand still.
yeah.
Or we get the lucky charm. It's not exactly like the judges are all that plentiful.
No.
I might just go with the lucky charm again.
Yeah, and you're getting it early this time.
And I can continue down further. Oh.
Huh.
To this. I can't afford any of that. What's down here? Hello.
Wow, mini boss.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Was not ready for how that attack played out. Hello. Doggone it. I'm not doing great with my timing on things. Oh, okay. I can't just go up to those fireballs either.
Dang.
Okay,
That should
defeated
have
that
done
one.
a lot. Okay, there we go.
Alrighty, ammo crate and full map. Okay,
Oh, cool.
that at least shows me where special stuff is.
Yeah.
Hello, who are you? I don't recall seeing this guy before.
No. The heck?
Okay, cheap equipment, poor quality weapons. Really?
You are doomed. Oh, he's like better stuff, he's claiming.
You're okay-ish, but to survive here, you need the finest items.
Oh, you have to pay your health.
Yeah. Duh.
That's interesting.
Lefanu? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Rocket launcher.
Interesting.
But, my health, though.
Yeah.
Although, hold up. That increases my max HP by 2. So I would essentially go back to the same current health and just get more max health if I took this one.
Or would it bring you down to 3 and...
Last time I got something that gave me more max health, it brought my current health up with it.
Huh.
I'm gonna at least...
try.
Yeah. Nope, okay. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well, gave it a shot.
Yeah. There's healing items somewhere, I thought.
Yeah, occasionally some of the enemies are supposed to drop them. I think especially boss types.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Increases reload speed. I think that just means I get more charges.
Okay.
Or get charges quicker then. Now I'm really starting to try and use that more. Hey, increases max HP by 1. See, that one
Nice.
brought up my regular health with it.
Yeah, that's true. Huh.
I guess just because, oh, geez. Maybe not. I might try and find some more health items before facing the judge. But, yeah, I guess because the previous one was like, well, you're giving up health, it wouldn't make sense for you to just gain more max health without any consequence.
Exactly, yeah. Well, if you could heal, you'd have a lot of health.
Yeah. Again, increases reload speed. Ah, jeez.
Ooh. Nice.
I kind of did that on purpose that time. In case you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Come on. Let me up. There we go. Oof. I just ground pounded myself into a fireball there.
No.
So what's this room off to the left here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hello. Double extra rounds. Increases damage from... Okay.
If only you could get health. We need health.
Yeah. Just because I feel weird leaving unexplored rooms in the middle.
Well, maybe. Should I get the verse of the day out? Since we're clearing rooms? Or I can wait
could,
until...
but I guarantee you I will not be able to pay any attention to it.
I will wait until we get back to the tree room.
Okay, well, that reloaded the ranged ammo.
Give health, please. That missile launcher would be cool. Ooh, nice.
Okay. Guess I'll go further up here. Whoa.
More enemies.
Ah, shoot. I only hit 2 of the 3
dang.
fireballs there. Alright.
Dang.
Now we can bring in the verse of the day.
All right.
And I am going to get this
Okay.
lightning travel thing because of what is behind it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So this is a little bit longer, and just because I kind of think the whole thing is related. Okay, so this is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, starting with verse 23, and I think I'm going to go to 33. So, yeah, okay.
I'm just looking around at these just in the
Okay.
meantime. No need to worry about it.
All right. I have the right to do anything, you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but not everything is constructive. No one should seek their own good, but the good of others. Eat anything sold in the meat market without raising questions of conscience, for the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. If an unbeliever invites you to a meal and you want to go, Eat whatever is put before you without raising questions of conscience. But if someone says to you, 'This has been offered in sacrifice,' then do not eat it, both for the sake of the one who told you and for the sake of conscience. I am referring to the other person's conscience, not yours. For why is my freedom being judged by another's conscience? If I take part in the meal with thankfulness, why am I denounced because of something I thank God for? So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. Do not cause anyone to stumble, whether Jews, Greeks, or the Church of God, even as I try to please everyone in every way. For I am not seeking my own good, but the good of many, so that they may be saved." So yeah, I feel like this, what they talk about is meat and meals, but I feel like it can be applied to a lot of things. Like, there's things that, like many Christians, or some Christians abstain from certain things, other Christians do not abstain. And I feel like this is just talking about if, like, what you're doing is for the glory of God, and no one has explicitly said, well, this is like this, I made this because it's against God. Like, I'm talking about, like, I guess movies and video games and stuff. So some Christians don't even play video games or watch genres of movies or whatever. But if you are a Christian and you do those kinds of things, I think it's fine unless someone specifically said, I have made this and I hate Christians, or I made this and it's specifically supposed to be opposing Christian values and Christians are bad and all that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously this goes for actual food too. I mean, it is literal, but in the modern age, there's not usually going to be a time when you go to someone's house and they've offered you a meal that is a sacrifice to some god. Like, I just don't think that happens, at least in the US anymore. But yeah, I think it's still applicable to other things as well. So yeah, eat anything sold in the meat market without raising questions of conscience, for the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. There you go.
Yeah, now, I mean, there are some things where maybe it doesn't have to be outright stated that, oh yeah, the creator of this, or whoever, like, specifically designed it to be anti-Christian. There could still be some things where that isn't outright said, and it's still very much, like, against Jesus and Christianity.
I agree. Yeah, there's definitely some games that have explicit satanic symbols and anti-Christian stuff, and I don't have to like wait for the creators to tell me that. But for example, let's just say like Harry Potter. I had a family I knew in my Catholic private school, and their family their mom wouldn't let them anything to do with Harry Potter, like, because it was magic and sorcery and all that kinds of stuff.
Yep. Funny story. Well, not really funny. I shouldn't say it like that. But related note, my uncle, one of my uncles on my dad's side of the family, was very much like that.
Yeah.
In fact, even beyond that, to the point where I don't think some of my cousins had even watched Peter Pan, because that was deemed to be, like, magic and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, weird thing about this family, they were super into Lord of the Rings, and I always thought it was weird because, like, Gandalf is a huge part of that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, that didn't make sense, but my point is that it's fine if they want to live that life, and I understand it, and okay, but I also don't think it's evil for Christians to like Harry Potter, play Harry Potter video games, watch the movies. And my wife and I watch it like every year because we love that stuff. But not that stuff as in magic, but that stuff as in Harry Potter related things. I don't think that's wrong. And they're definitely not, like, it's not a movie series or book series created to be anti-Christian or anything, so no danger in that, I don't think. But yeah, that was weird. It's like Gandalf's a good guy and he's a wizard. I don't know. He even comes back from the dead after fighting the Balrog.
Although,
anyway,
like, I don't know where this idea originated from, but I'm pretty sure there's an idea out there, you know, that Tolkien made Lord of the Rings as like an allegory for, I don't know, at least something biblical.
Yeah, and maybe that's why they were okay with it, because Tolkien was Catholic and he wrote it pretty much as like a Catholic or Christian, like you said, allegory or story, legend. It was supposed to be kind of based in British and English lore and environment, but also very Christian focused kind of thing. So that's probably why they were okay with it. But I mean, that should just go to show you and go to show them that, like, it's a, you know, mentioning magic itself is not evil, or like having characters who use fake magical powers is not a bad thing.
Like, clearly, even to them, the author's intentions seem to matter more than the actual content.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, now I get a healing item when I don't need it. Hey, you know what? I can leave it there. Maybe come back to it later.
Okay.
That room will just have an exclamation mark next to it until I potentially go and pick that up. But yeah, I do think we've discussed the overall topic of, like, not feeling like you have to restrict yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's good to be careful, and media does affect us. Media and art affects us in more ways than we can consciously realize, so it's always good to be more cautious. But I just think that, I think the way you put it is right. Like, the author's intent is really important and something to consider. So, and I think, just like this said, you know, if something, like, basically, if it's not harmful and the author hasn't explicitly said, like, oh yeah, I made this to own Christians or whatever, then it can be okay.
Yeah, and there are some things that, like, are made almost out of spite of Christians just because someone has had, you know, a bad experience.
Yeah.
And even, like, with that, almost I wonder if, you know, as long as the content then in and of itself isn't too bad, maybe some of those things are worth at least looking into and learning about the person's experience, just so that, like, we can maybe have a better understanding of people with those types of experiences. I don't know if I'm wording that great, but
no, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, if you're never exposed to any person who I forgot what you called it a while ago, who is church hurt, then you won't know like you won't understand their perspective, and you might not know how to talk to them. And yeah, that's a good point. If you're looking at it from that perspective, where you want to understand this person's thought process, so you can better address talking points with them, then yeah, I think that's a good idea too. Church hurt. I like that. Never heard of that before, except from you.
All right,
Nice.
Judge defeated with one health left. I did pick up the thing from the blood altar, I think, that gives me extra damage at 1 health left.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Okay, I have a shield now. Oh, wait. Let me go back to those rooms with the healing items.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Please.
Nice.
See,
That was
strategy.
Well, that's the way to do it.
Although, again, I would be able to deal more damage had I kept myself at 1 health. But
Yeah, but it's a new area, more difficult. Better to do that.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't go so long on this run that we end up with a crazy long episode, but I don't know.
We've got time, don't worry.
Hello. Oof. Okay, so those drill things, like, just do not interact with them when they're in the process of doing their drill attack thing. Increases sword damage, alright.
Oh, I saw that for sale, I think, for a lot of blood, so
Yeah.
that's kinda weird.
Ooh, hello.
Doesn't seem that good.
Blood altar thingy, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, altar of blood. Increases the invulnerability time between 2 hits. When on
That could
max
be good.
HP, all damages are increased. Well, that's like the opposite of what I got before. Adds a random mod to your current weapon. Increase the invulnerability time. I feel like that could be handy, because I'm usually attacking a lot.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or is that saying between 2 times when I get hit? That could be what it means too. Also helpful.
Yeah.
Just in a different way. No, thank you, Mr. Laser Guy. Do not want.
Yeah, I guess it. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, geez.
Probably would have said
Big laser guy.
between attacks if it was. I don't know.
Strike. Stun an enemy by throwing another enemy on it. Ah. That was not possible until the one upgrade that I got recently. There we go. Nope.
Oh man, if you can beat this whole floor as well, that would be awesome.
Dang it. Well, this particular room is not going so great. Oh, jeez, that thing literally doesn't take damage from the projectile, or from my long-range weapons.
Wow.
It's okay, I've got all the ammo back now. Somehow. No. Oh, jeez. The one enemy there actually spawns smaller enemies. Great. I'm very much getting into using the smash attacks.
Yeah. Super good.
No thanks. Oof. That was not cool. I did not like that.
Dang.
Hiya.
That is awesome. So good.
Yeah, especially now that I've gotten that. I am all about the smash attacks. Whoa. Whoa, jeez.
Whoa. Okay, now you're dealing lots of damage. Ah.
Alright. Alpha Devil. Alrighty. Well, hey, at least I'm, like, consistently
Yeah.
making some better progress. Ooh.
Definitely.
And now I can get the combo thing,
Yes.
which should allow me to get more blood, which then makes possibly this more practical for the next upgrade. What does that do? Deadly combo. Taking down enemies counts twice as much for the ongoing combo.
Oh. So that'll increase your combo, which increases the amount of blood you get.
Yeah. Huh. That makes me wonder which one to go for next. But that seems to be something for a later time, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because we are at a pretty decent episode already.
Pretty decent.
Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in once again.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope you all enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll see you soon for another video. Maybe we'll be a little while before more ScourgeBringer. Depends on the timing of things, but
we shall see.
Anyway, whatever's going on, I guess, you know what, I'd consider Thanksgiving to kind of be the start of the broader holiday season, so
Yeah.
happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And, yeah, till next time, goodbye everybody.
Goodbye.